Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, it's good to have chat back today. Nice to see you working for a change, Botrix. No, joking. Botrix does really good. Botrix does really good at being a chatbot. I think there was just a lot of issues going on during the Stream Awards. The Stream Awards made Botrix broken. Hi, Scribs. How are you doing? Yippee! Chat has a voice. Chat's voice is back. But yeah. Today, dude, I woke up kind of early today. I woke up at like 7 cuz I wanted to mail my packages out, a couple of packages for like the homestead and whatnot. Um, but like it was so dark. I think sun comes up at like 9 o'clock nowadays. I woke up at like 7 and it was like pitch darkness. And on top of that, it's kind of windy today. I could hear it through my window and I'm like thinking to myself, uh, like rain is feasible on Sasha. Wind is kind of scary. Granted, I don't have to drive too far to the post office, but I ended up not doing that. I ended up snoozing all of my alarms, going back to sleep, and figuring I'm gonna go do it after stream. I'm going to wait for the sun to come up and then go send the packages out after stream. I wanted to do it early in the morning because I know it's the holiday season and everybody's gonna go to the post office and it's gonna be like a huge line and everything. And I wanted to avoid that. But now I guess I'll suffer. I actually did wake up, I think, a little bit before stream and was debating if I had enough time before stream to go do it. But then I faffed about and ate a banana because I decided maybe I should have breakfast for a change. Um, so I still am probably doing it after stream. I, I'm still. Wait, what time does the post office close on the weekends? Let's find out. Oh no! Stop playing a YouTube video that's randomly there. Time. Oh, sorry. Do I just type in? Hey, Gilla! Post office hours. Oh, 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. I think 2 p.m. Oh wait. Yeah, I think 2 p.m. So I need to make sure immediately after stream. I can't stream past that so that I could ship these out. Gunzu tight. Thank you. There's like a dead zone in my area where a bunch of packages that I'm expecting in, they go to a specific post office that's like a town away from me and like they get stuck there. Whatever that post office is that's like a town away from me, I've had so many packages that get delayed multiple days. I've had a package that was like delayed a whole week, like it kept changing. Well, you'll expect it tomorrow, you'll expect it tomorrow. And I check like the updates of its status, and its last update was literally the post office a town away from me, which is like 20 minutes away or something like that. And it's just in a black hole at this post office. And I'm like, how many packages are going to this post office that it's kind of consuming all of the packages? Any package that doesn't go through that post office, I get right on time. Any package that gets funneled to that post office gets delayed, and I haven't seen them for days. It's been stuck there for days. They haven't moved at all. Hopefully I get them eventually, though I'm like trying to imagine what it's like back there in the post office. I've never been like in the back rooms of a post office, but I do try to imagine that it's similar to like when I worked in merchandising and we had that huge warehouse with all the boxes and things like that. But then imagine it during the times when we would do Kickstarter for filament, and like there would be bags and labels all over the place, and then like I think we would try to package and like ship out 200 parcels per day, and the freaking mail guy would come to our warehouse door with an empty truck, and we'd fill up his back end all the way with all of our packages, like just our packages. Like he would come with nothing else. He wasn't he would do his rounds and then come back for us, and we would just like fill up his truck, fill it up to the brim, and it would be like, this is a lot. And then he would get in trouble because he would stay after hours to try to get them all processed. And there was something about how they had to be like super strict about their hours or whatever. They get in trouble if they go over hours, essentially, which is really weird to us, or at least to me. Maybe mainly because I didn't know any better because I was salaried at the time, and I'm like, what do you mean go over hours? I was salaried, and I'm just like, I've signed my life to this work. It didn't matter. I would get calls at like 3 o'clock in the morning from my boss, and I would have to go onto the computer and do things because we were working with overseas factories and they have a different time zone. So I would stay up till like 5 o'clock in the morning corresponding with our overseas factories to make sure that everything functioned on time. What do you mean, over hours? Yeah. That didn't exist for me as a salary worker. Computer? The floor here is made out of floor. Yeah, laying on the floor is kind of comfy. It's comfy vibes. I don't really have a lot of furniture, I guess you could say. I have like shelves, and then I have like floor furniture. I am a floor sitter. I am an avid floor sitter. So I do not like the massive furnitures that obstruct my accessibility to the floor. Floor gang, yeah. But then I get like reprimanded sometimes because like I guess not everybody is comfy being on the floor. And they come over and they're like, no couches. I'm like, no, no couches. The most couch thing I have is I do have a day bed that I've purposed as a couch, right? I have a day bed. I have a day bed. I've always wanted a day bed. Now I have day bed. I have day bed, and it's quite comfy, more comfy than couch. My only gripe about the day bed is the backboard. I kind of wish was a little bit more sturdy. I feel it's like kind of weak and gives way. I kind of wish it was just like a couch, but like with bed padding. Why can't couches just be couch with bed padding? Why do couches have like the the tiny cushions? Why don't they just make couches out of beds? That just makes the most logical sense, right? Smart. What is a daybed? A daybed is essentially a twin size mattress, but then you just use it as a couch. You put it in a bed frame that is like looks like a couch, like the frame of a couch. Yeah. And so that's what I have. I have a bed frame that is like trying to impersonate a couch. So it's like couch bed. Yeah. But it's a twin size bed. It's just a twin size mattress. I slept on that. I actually fell asleep on that last night. I should have gone to bed. I was kind of eepy at like 11, but I was in my head. I was just like, it's still just 11. I could play a game maybe, and then I ended up not playing a game because I was so tired, and I ended up laying on the couch and falling asleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then had to go uh, upstairs to go sleep in an actual bed. I mean, my day bed is a bed. It's a twin size bed, so I could have slept down there. The only problem is that I have contacts, so I needed to remove my eyeballs. Otherwise, I destroy my eyeballs. You know, if only I had perfect vision. If only I could have surgery to fix the eyeballs. Then it doesn't matter if I fall asleep on the day bed at wee hours of the night. I could just sleep anywhere. Remove your eyeballs, yeah. I gotta remove the eyeballs. They're pretty much my eyeballs. Listen, my contacts are pretty much my eyeballs because I can't see anything without them, so they pretty much my eyeballs. Can I remove your balls too? No, don't remove your balls. Becca needs new eyes. I do need new eyes, but they also need the technology to implant the eyes. I don't think there's like proper transfer technology to implant one eyeball to another eyeball. Something about the brain receptors to vision to brain receptors and not understanding how that works, I think is the thing. But yeah. Cough, cough, cough. Today, we're doing something interesting. We're trying something new. You guys agreed. You guys agreed that you'd be okay with this. But as I've mentioned to myself, out loud to myself, I want to make a New Year's resolution that I want to learn Japanese in 6 months. I want to learn Japanese for 6 months. I've always said that I was learning Japanese for like ever. I've hit a plateau, right? I've basically hit a plateau where it's just like I try to learn as much as I can, and then I don't learn anything anymore, and then it goes on hiatus because I do other things, and then when I get back into learning, I basically do a refresher of all the beginning parts, and then I get up to the part where I was stuck at, and then I drop out again because it takes so much time for me to just like refresh through everything, and then I end up dropping out again. And so I'm sick of that. And instead of like having to refresh myself, I'm going to just dunk myself straight into the deep end of the water and see if I drown. And we're going to go have that. We're going to do that. If this goes well, and if this is something you guys are interested in, we could continue to do more streams like this. But I do imagine a majority of this will be done on my own time, because this is not going to be us entirely like... And anytime I have done any language learning streams, I don't think it's vaguely interesting, because I've been playing like language learning games, which is all just kind of like memorization over and over again. Well, this time, what I'm going to do for my immersion learning is I'm going to play an actual video game, like a legit video game, however, have it be in the language of Japanese, which means I'm not going to understand the game, you're not going to understand the game, but I'm going to read. I'm going to try my best to read it. I'm not going to understand what I'm reading, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm just going to drop right in there, and we're just going to go at it, and we're going to try to see what we can pick up. Duolingo horror game? Is there actually a Duolingo horror game? Is there a Duolingo horror game? That would actually be kind of funny, because Duolingo can be kind of scary sometimes. Elden Ring? I had to specifically search for and research games that support furigana, because essentially there's two different alphabet systems: hiragana and katakana. Hiragana is the alphabet, katakana is for
tcakeproduction.com.
Get your awa sweaters. Hiragana is the alphabet system. Katakana is the alphabet system for foreign words and things like that. So like, for instance, when I play Fortnite in Japanese. Much of the letterings are in katakana. I'm not very strong in katakana, but I also hate reading katakana because I struggle best reading katakana since I'm not very strong at katakana. And then when I do finally read it, it's literally just an Asian-fied way of saying the actual English word. And then I get frustrated because it makes me feel like I'm illiterate. Which I essentially am, right? I essentially am very illiterate in terms of Japanese lettering. But then like I'm basically saying an English word and then I feel dumb. um and then in terms of kanji, I basically know little to none. Absolutely none. I know one kanji and that's the kanji for cat, okay? And that's only because it looks like a cat. Would I be able to write it? I would not be able to write it. I would not be able to write it, but I can recognize it if I see it. That's interesting. Hi, game guy. You don't think so? You pulled that out of your butt? Oh. What is this? Hold on. Wait. Wait. Your average? Wait, no! Go back! Come back! Hold on. Your average? Mutt reader? Is it Mutt reader? Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. What about Natsumon? What's Natsumon? Kanji, always your struggle, or the sentence structure. The sentence structure is vaguely easy in my head. I just need to know all the particles. I don't know all the particles, right? But in terms of the sentence structure, this is the way I understand it. Just speak like Yoda. That's it. That's it. Just speak like Yoda. That is essentially how I understand the sentence structure. Just speak like Yoda. Katakana for you was like simple designs for foreign words, so it mostly comes up for a lot of foodstuffs. Yeah, it's a lot of like, yeah, they use it a lot. Ah! Mer! Yes, Mutt reader? Hello. Hi! Two Pythagorean, have we figured out a nickname for you, by the way? I know sometimes I call you 2P. You remember this tuber? Hi. For you, it's because Japanese is subject, object, verb, not subject, verb, object. Yeah, just speak like Yoda. Just speak like Yoda, literally. Just Yoda. 2P. Shadow, don't be weird. You want us to call you crypto scam? You want us to call you crypto scam, Shadow? We can call you crypto scam. We can do that. I'm sorry. Call you whatever? Okay, whatever. You like the ring of it? 2P. 2P sounds so cute. You don't mind? Okay, whatever. But yeah, the problem is, the game that we're gonna play is called Shin-chan, right? Shin-chan is a character, which is like a children's character. So it should be very simplistic in terms of it's like their equivalent of Bluey, right? It's a children's show. However, I've never watched any Shin-chan episodes, and I don't know anything about Shin-chan. So I'm gonna be a little bit out of the loop, and we're not going to understand anything we're experiencing other than the fact that I get to sound really awkward as I'm trying to understand reading some of these things. You guys get to hear me struggle bus reading and say weird sounds. That's essentially what this stream is, and we'll see how you guys handle that. Yeah. I'm so weak with my reading comprehension, my reading lettering and things like that. Anytime I play like freaking any of the language learning games, I don't think that's interesting content for you guys. So instead, we're gonna play a game and we're gonna try to theorize what the game is actually saying to us. Awa, 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 awa. Yeah. So things like this, I assume this says press anything to start, right? This first one right here, oh, and here I got an oh. Wait, that's O, right? That's O, but then the second one's O. Oh, 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 oh. Shite, shite, something. Oshite, and then suke, I think. Suketo, suketo. Bro, the third one is O2. I know, right? It's like oh. It says press B to start. Shadow, you say press B to start. It's all O. It's all O. Oshite. Suda? Where do you get the da? That one before the line is not da, is it? I thought that was ke. Suke? Is that not ke? Shite? Yeah, shite. The O after B is a connector. Oh. B. B2. Ah, I see. It's like a particle. Hi, this is Paladin! So there would be a press anything. Maybe. I assume we just want the first one. I already went through all of the settings beforehand in English to like set my volumes and things like that, and then set it to Japanese. So I don't know which one of these. I assume this last one is to close the game. The middle one is settings. What is it? Setsute? Something like that. B wo shite sutta to. Hajime kara would be to start. Hajime kara. You guys decipher the scribbles, you will just get lost in the blue. That's a-okay. You guys are essentially giving me the Romanji for these. Eventually, what I should be doing, which I will most likely do in my own time, I was debating doing it for this stream, would be to like actually study the kanji and like write it down. I was debating having like a small section of the screen where like I write out the kanji so that I can kind of practice that, but I guess today we'll just be doing a reading comprehension, which also means we won't understand anything, most likely. But we can it's like a hard mode, right? It's hard mode of the game. We're doing cue deductions, right? We're gonna just take the context and just kind of figure it out. It's a hard level of the game where we just try to figure out what in the world they're talking about. You can really mess up writing kanji. Yeah, there's like stroke orders and things like that. Let's go! Is there a pause? Oh, okay, it's a press to continue. No, it's not press to continue! Saitama. Ken. Kasukabe. No Saitama Ken. Is Ken Ike Ue no eki. Eki is station. Is Ken is that province? Scribs, how much Japanese do you know? Province. So that's province? You're a loser? No, you're not a loser. You get to learn with me. You get to learn, you get to be just as lost as I am. Ken might also be station. Is Ken station? Because I know Eki is station, right? You say, Ue no eki wa doko desu ka? Ue no station. Ue no, is it Ken? It's more coming back to you? Ken? It might be station. No Saitama, because we know Saitama is an area. Kasukabe. Oh.
最高のおバカンスを迎えるために新幹線に乗って九州に出発お進行だぞ。
I like the way he talks, but holy cow, can I not understand that?
父ちゃんがいない里帰りをしたらじいちゃんとばあちゃんは悲しみますな。
Bachan.
誤解される言い方するんじゃない。パパの九州出張に合わせて熊本に行くの。それに今回は里帰りじゃなくて
There's no pause. You keep going. How am I supposed to read this?
しんのすけたちは夏休
Eki
み
means station, you see.
九州に
So
住
it's
む
province,
二歳の
yeah.
古い
His
友人
parents, something about his
陽子の家に
papa.
お世話になることにしたのです。
So I think the cutscenes I won't be able to pause. Oh! Kumamoto. Kumamoto. That's another region. Kumamoto. I'm trying to look at the kanji. I'm trying to look at it. It's such thick font. It's like thick font. And I'm just like trying to figure out like how do I write that out? How would I write that out? Saitama Prefecture? I don't know a lot of prefectures. I get prefectures confused with like the cities. I looked at a map and I'm just like, what's the prefecture? What's the city? I have no idea. Is Gifu a prefecture or a city? He would refer to his parents differently than she would. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the dad. His name is Hiroshi. Oh, Kochiko Chi? Is that what he said? Kochiko. Tsuka Retadaro. Is that what he said? Tsuka Retadaro.
途中からみんな寝てたからあっという間だったわ。
Tochu. So the other one's chi, but with the U. Tochu. Karan. Was that me or me? Karamen. Men. Na. You guys get to see how bad my reading comprehension is. Na ne. That one is a ne, right? Teta kara. Oh. Otsuto toiyu madata wa? You know what? I should have brought my book so that I could double cross reference as opposed to just like trying to read them on the spot with my broken memorization. Oh, you know what I should do actually? Let me get a picture of a hiragana chart so that you guys can follow along too. Hiragana chart. Do they have both a hiragana and katakana chart? Or is it just hiragana, katakana chart? Does this have both? Yeah, kind of. It kind of does. I want something that's not going to be super confusing for you guys to look at. I think this might be the cleanest one. look at this chart? Can I save this chart? Save as. I need to crop this a little bit. You're gonna be cooking? Oh, you're cooking lasagna? Well, you struggle with this, but you are with your headphones on while looking. Okay, no worries, no worries. I want pictures of the lasagna. It's been a while since I've had lasagna or cooked lasagna. Dude, just listen to the cicadas. Them some avid cicadas, man. Export. It's in a weird order is my only gripe about this sheet that I've gotten. It's kind of weird order. Okay, add image. Download. Ta-da! You guys are gonna language learn with me. We're gonna subject you guys to language learning with me. I don't know how big this needs to be for you guys to be able to reference it. And how much would be too big. Maybe down here? Would it be better down here? Yeah. We're gonna put it right there. Bigger? Bigger than this? This is probably as big as I can make it without obstructing too much. Yeah, it's right to left. That's why I'm just like, oh, it's in a weird order. From the cicada. There. Very loud. That's probably good? Question mark? Is that good? Yeah? Maybe? Is that big enough for you guys? You prefer having the vowel. I know, right? I prefer having it the other way around. But this is what it gave me. This is what we have to go with. Part of me wants this bigger so that I could also pull, like, reference this as well. What do the things mean? This is the alphabet. So the stages of immersive learning is we gotta read it first, and then we'll have context, or we try to understand context. Basically, like when you learned your initial native language, they'll just say it repeatedly, and then we'll figure it out. It's detective work on another level. We're playing a detective. We're playing an entirely different game. We're detective working ourselves. Can chat not find a better one and share in Discord so you can use it? They can if they want to, but for now this is what I've got for the time being. Okay, so with this in mind, this is, she said, Tochio kara, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's me, right? Me. Where is it? Me? That's a me! Oh my god. Mean nya. Mina ne to ta kara. Otsu to I. When they have two vowels next to each other, I have no idea how to read that. Io mada tsuta wa. Me! That's me! I have to remember that. Structure of the graph rather than what it's written in. What? Hold on. It's weird how you understand the structure of the graph rather than what it's written in. Yeah? Hi, Linka! You elongate the pronunciation. The eo, eo. That one's similar to English. Yeah. Ooh! 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 I also never know what to do with the conjunctions. Like that is tsu, right? That one's tsu, but because it's in the smaller lettering, it's the elongation. It just adds elongation. So it's not the way I would read it without knowing would be like utsu, ooh. But he said ooh. If you heard him, he was like ooh, utsu, ooh. Small tsu means to elongate. Yeah. Ooh.
Nanda?
Nanda? Nanda? He's saying what? What? Nanda? That one's ah. That one's ah. Ah!
あっという間の長さを実感してるのね。
のあっという間の長 that one's naga. Ha! Sa o shikan. Oh, jigan. Jigan. Shitero no. What is that one? That's a row, right? Hold on. Ru. Shiru. Sorry. Shiteru no. That one's ne, right? Ne. Yeah, that one's ne. Shiteru no ne. Shiteru no ne. Now that's also a very simplified what? Yeah. Nan desu? Nan desu ka?
一行が着いたのは
Holy
熊本
cow.
駅。でも目的地はここからさらに2時間かかります。
一行が着いたのは熊 Is that bear? The mom's talking about a bear, but not a bear. Motto iki? Demo. She said but. Demo. Moko. Another. Moko. Tekichi. Tekichi? はここからさらにに two is ににさらにに時間 What is 時間? I should know this. 時間 What is 時間? Hold on. I should know this. What is Chikan? Time? Is that time? She's talking about time. Chikan. Chikan. Kakarimasu. Kakarimasu. Two. Kakarimasu. Two. Ni.
ヨヨコの家はミサイの実家がある阿蘇の隣のアッソーの町。
Holy frick. What is that? I wish I could ask her to say it again. There's a couple of different games where we could replay the audio. I wish I could have her say it again because those first letterings right there, that's like katakana, and so I'm just like, I had no idea how to read that at all. According to this, it's, I assume, whoa, but she was like, yo-yo. Wait, yo-yo. Oh no, it is yo. It is yo. Yo-yo. Yo-yo. Yo-yo you? Yo-yo you know. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. misa eno jika ga aru osono tonari no tonari no ya no yan no machi. Tonari? What is tonari? Tonari, tonari. Tonari. Is that what I'm looking at? That doesn't look the same. Neighbor? Is that... Oh, yeah. That's the kanji for neighbor. Tonari is neighbor. Next to. So, something no tonari. Tonari no tonari no yan. Something neighbor next to neighbor. Something next to something. Next to of next to. Machi. Oh, yo! It's that bear! It's that mascot! I forgot what his name was. It's the mascot.
そこ行く怪しい家族連れ。
ちょっと。そこよ。悔しい家族連れ。
へえ。
なかなかだな。
やりますね。
の美人の若奥様。
の美人の若奥様
何？私のことかしら。
何？私のことかしら? I mean, she said nani, so what? Watashi, something about herself. Watashi, that's a kanji for watashi. No. Koto ka shira? Something. Nani? Watashi no koto ka shira?
皆さんで我が社が誇る画期的大発明のモニターをやりませんか?
Oh my god. I can't follow along when they say it, when they read it out. Mina-san de wa waga shia ga... Is that ho? Hoku? What is this? Ho? Hokuro ga kite kidai atsu me Mei no. It became katakana, and now I have to look at katakana. Is that mo? Moni. Monitsu? Monitsu? Or yarimasen ka? Man, hopefully I'll be able to like read this without needing to reference the sheet. Yo, we freaking got a camera! Oh, he says. We've got a freaking camera. Why can't I find the second lettering? Monaka tabeta It's in, but it has the dots. What is the freaking dashes with the
モニター、商品を試しに使ってみませんかってことよ。
モニター商品 That's he 品をためしに使ってみませんかってことよ。ってことよ。Yeah! That's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah!
これはタダでいただけるんですか？
これは食べていたで She says this is これはこれthis これthis Sorry, are you moving around a bit today? No worries. Is this te? Ta. ただでいただ Okay? That's okay? Okay. Sa. But sa? Saron desu ka? Saro. Okay. Oh my god. Freaking Sa and K look almost the same, except Sa is a little bit longer. Like Sa katakana looks like K hiragana. I'm just like, no, they wouldn't put just a singular katakana next to hiraganas. Tada de itada haru desu ka? De. Tada de I. Tada. Okay. He? Are you saying that's ha? That's not ha. That's ke. So keron desu ka? Kero. I'm just making sure that's no, sorry, keru. I keep mixing ro and ru together. Keru? Kerun desu ka?
さすがにそれはないだろうし、なんだか怪しいような。
さすがにsorry. さすがに Re? I think that's re. Yeah. Re? Hanae da ro u shi na da ka o ya shi I o na. Now, how do we say that all together? Sasuga ni sore wa nai de daro shi nanda ka ya shi o na. This is hard. I mean, I love it. But also, like, I feel like I'm butchering so hard.
いえいえ、もちろんただ。
いえいえ、もちろんただ。いえいえ。
1週間使っていただき、感想をもらえれば良いのです。
Oh my god, that's a lot of kanji. 一週間使ってただき感想おもらればよいのです。
怪しいわね。でもただなら。
They keep saying ただ
Ads
a
are
lot.
dropping in 2 minutes.
いや、しはね。でも、ただなら、
これは
これは
我が輩がライフワークとする研究テーマに沿った発明品で
ね。これは this something this 我が輩が oh god カタカナらい What is this one? Right. Raifu. What is this? Raifu. What? Raifu. Ah. Konbanwa. Or actually wait, what time is it? Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's really late for you. Konbanwa. I'm so sorry if I'm massively butchering. I'm trying my best. Is it bata? Retasu. Oh, gome. I'm trying my best. I'm doing immersion learning. I'm doing immersion learning because I've been trying to learn Japanese off and on again, and then like every single time I try to learn, like pick up where I left off, the refresh phase just takes me forever. So I'm just doing immersion learning at this point. I'm just diving right in. You are learning a new language. It is completely understandable if you are butchering it. You aren't fluent. I am absolutely not fluent. I'm trying. I'm trying because I get so tired of like trying to like refresh. That's literally what happens every single time
ABS are running for 180 seconds.
every single time I basically like I go through and I re-download a bunch of apps and then I have to like refresh myself because I go through a period of not practicing it or doing anything. So things like learning the hiragana and the katakana, mainly the katakana, is just like beyond me and I have to keep refreshing, and then by that time I still have not progressed anywhere. So I've like hit that plateau where I'm in a constant need to refresh state. And that's why I feel like going hardcore into just immersing myself, even though I'm not going to understand anything, even though I'm not going to understand like whatever, it's going to force my brain to work harder to retain like learning the alphabet, for example. And in the meantime, if things are said enough times, I'm gonna get more and more familiar with kanji, as opposed to looking at a kanji and then trying to memorize it. I tend to work that way in terms of learning. I tend to learn via the doing. So this is the best that I have come into. This is what I've resulted in, as opposed to just like constantly going into Duolingo loop. Duolingo does not help at all. I mean, it helps a little bit, but, you know. Hi, TM. For languages, you have to learn it subconsciously. Yeah. You have to essentially kind of have your own association for things. And just be able to retain it in your brain. I hope for a day when I actually think in Japanese. I hope for that day because I think it'd be so cool to like just one day just start thinking in it. I've thought in English my entire life. I want to know what it's like to think in another language. Everyone learns differently, so you have to use what works for you. Yeah, I need to just like fully just get right into it. Even though I'm not going to understand anything, I need to start getting used to it and via gain experience to start associating with things. You can talk Spanish, but you don't have to do it. It happens. Yeah. Thinking in a different language is not as fun as you might think. You really think so? But I mean, how long have you thought in a different language? Like, all your life, right? How many of you guys have like grown up bilingual? I've never been bilingual. I'd like to know what it's like. Have another language swirling around in your brain. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Ads are done. Where am I? I'm back on the grind. Ke. That one's ke, right? Ku. Kutosuro. Kutosuro. Kenkyo. 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 Te. Mani so. Mani. Ma. Mani so. Ta. Hatsu. Me. Hinde. You learn English by translating every monologue into English, and now you have more trouble finding the proper German word for it. You learned English by translating every monologue into English. Holy cow. Everything? You've switched to English like 5 or so years back? still messes you up
古代
like
から
in
の
regular
原始
life.
の想像力によって飛躍的
You
に
should be able to
調達
swap
させ
back and
た
forth, right? It's easy. You switch your brain to one language and speak in the other. Oh my god. Your wires are gonna be crossed. You found this channel because you wanted to study English. Hey, welcome in! But you gave up on studying. You only come here to listen to cute voices. Ah! I'm so thankful that... Oh, thank you! That you think my voice is cute. Arigato. I'm trying so hard to learn Japanese. Meanwhile, you're here being like, cute. I can learn English. My voice is cute. My voice is nerdy. I wish I knew what the word nerdy was in Japanese. Let's see. Kodai. We totally did not hear him speak this. We totally just didn't hear it. Kodai kara no denshi o denshi o sozo ryoku sozo ryoku ni o te. I'm feeling like anxiety now knowing that somebody Japanese is in here listening to me butcher this. Te hiya kute ki ni chio iaku saseta. What is this? That kanji? The kanji with the ku on top of it? What is that? He says it twice. But I don't know if it's ku, because the second time it shows up, it's yaku. But that looks familiar. That kanji kind of looks familiar. I wonder if, oh crap, I don't have my other phone. I was gonna see if, like, Google Lens could, like, translate that for me. Speaking one language, you kind of don't think it. Once you started switching, you kind of got distant from the original languages you knew, and now you're not sure if you know any. Brain lag becomes real once you start processing more stuff. Oh my, really? I can process certain things. Like the most that I've learned comprehensively was when I was doing Pemsler for a little bit, right? Like, I can say like, "Iyo tenki desu ne. Iyo tenki desu ne." The weather is good, is it not? Or, "Nyana no tenki desu ne." Yeah, weather is bad, isn't it? Isn't it? So desu ne. So it is, isn't it? Wow. Oh, frick. Oh my god, are you translating? Holy frick! Wait. Okay, where is that located? So the first thing they said is ancient. So kodai. Kodai is ancient. Kodai. Wait, is that? Yeah, kodai. Okay, guys. Look at that kanji and ingrain it into your brain. Kodai is ancient. Wait, let me write this down in a notebook really quickly. Hold on. Thank you so much. Kodai. We gotta start learning our vocabulary here. I unfortunately don't know the stroke orders, so I'm just kind of guessing. So, what was the second one? Legend. So denshi o Denshio is legend. Denshio. 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 Legend. What's the next kanji you said? Sorozorori. Ri? Hold on. That's ri. Yeah. Sozori. Sozori. Yoku? Imaginations? Sozori. Ryoku. Ryoku. Sozo ryoku. Sozo ryoku. Sozo ryoku. Arigato. Oh, Frank! Crayon Shin-chan is aimed at children, but it portrays adults from a child's perspective. Adults use gentle words when speaking to children, but use different words when talking to each other. I love that! Yeah, because I know Shin-chan is, it's a children's anime, right? It's a children's anime, so I knew it would be, like, somewhat simplistic, but I didn't know that the dialogue actually differs between when the adults are speaking to each other versus when they're speaking to children. That's so interesting. That'll be actually very educational. Oh, you have so much kanji in your text. I don't know if I can even fathom reading it. I have very, very little kanji in my vocabulary. I only know neko. I only know cat. Because it looks like cat. It looks like a cat, like quite literally. What was the next one? Yakuteki. Yakuteki. Or no, wait. Imagination. The second one is legend. That one is imaginations. This one is breakthrough and jump. Interesting. Breakthrough and jump has the same kanji together. Imagination. Interesting. Okay. Well, we will continue on. Breakthrough. Jump. Jump. Breakthrough. I'm definitely gonna have to replay this and take more notes as we go along. Imagine someday I can play this game and literally translate the whole game. I will actually play and understand the game. Gendai. Gendai. Kagaku. Kagaku. No sui de ori goman des. Goman des? Is that go? No. Ro? Roman. Roman des. It's not go? Ko. Oh, ko is the one. Okay. Roman des. Gendai. Kagaku. That last kanji with the 3 lines looks familiar as well. But I don't think I've learned that one. Modern science.
Shadohoktuwa Pitong has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Sweet. Thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. Oops, where's my Water. Meow. Meow. Sui means cool. Sui? No sui? Modern science is cool? Kendai kagaku. Kendai kagaku. Kendai kagaku. Kendai kagaku. Modern science. Kendai kagaku. Kendai. I'm gonna try to remember it, but I'm gonna need multiple repetitions for that. Kendai kagaku.
では記念撮影を。
では記念撮影を現代 yeah 現代 commemorative photo? Is that what he's saying? Then kiren oh sorry kinen. I'm like reading it too fast. Kinen sai tsui. Commemorative photo. Kinen sai tsui. Oh.
じゃあお言葉に甘えて。
Oh. Ja. Okoto. Pardon. Koto ma ni omaete. Kotoba. Ba. Kotoba. Oma. Ete. I looked back down at my notes and realized I didn't write the furigana for some of this kanji, so I don't know how to say it again. Word message. Oh, ja, okotoba ni omaete. Message. Cheese.
Hi, cheese.
Cheese. Oh my god. Cheese. Hi. Yes, cheese. Oh my god, they did cheese. You guys did cheese. Hold on. Cheese. That's cute. I like that. Cheese.
謎の男がシャッターを押すと奇怪な音とともに地面からカゲロウが立ち上がった。
謎の男が 건. Or ga shi xia ta XX 11X. Hara hara. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. Thank you, thank you. I apologize. This is your first experience of my stream. Me trying to learn a language through immersive learning and butchering every pronunciation I can possibly imagine. But welcome in. Thank you. This is what? Ta? Ta? Oh. What is that? Whoa. Whoa. Osuto. Ki. Kikai. Kikai na oto to tomo ni jimen. Jimen? Jimen. Kara. Kage ro ga tachi ogata. When the mysterious man pressed the shutter, a strange sound was heard, and a heat haze rose from the ground. That's what this means! I thank you so much for helping with translations and context. Is it... correct me, it's bata, right? Batare tasu? No, not Rei. Yeah, Rei. Rei tasu? Bata? Ooh, when the mysterious man pressed the shutter. Oh my god. You came here to chillax and hang out with cute anime girl and you're like working overtime on translation help. You're working overtime. Thank you so much. Let's see. Mysterious man. Oh, okay. A strange sound was heard from the heat. Haze rose from the ground. That's interesting. The sentence structure is when strange man, like that one's first, not the other way around. Hi Zombie Fox, how are you doing? Your name is Butter Oh, your name is Butter Lettuce? Hold on. Yeah, I thought the first one Bata. Hold on. Retas. Oh my god, it is! Oh my god. Retas. That's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Got autocorrect for white? Where? Okay, next one. So something magical is happening. Never mind, he's sleeping. See, I'm kind of confused. So he goes ore, right? And that's in hiragana. But then he goes ora. But that's in katakana. Why is ora in katakana? Why is that considered a katakana word? Doko ni tandai ke? Doko? He's asking where. Doko ni tanda ke. Doko. He's asking where. Where? Ore.
Shin-chan, 何言ってんの?
何言ってんの? Me. Ore. Oh! Ora? Is that what that means? Ora? But wait, see, you just wrote a kanji version of it. So why was it in katakana? Ora. Ora. Ora, ora, ora. So there's a kanji form. I, me, ora, 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 ora. I'm assuming that's like a boy version of like addressing yourself or calling yourself. Jojo. Ora, ora. Language, any of them are under no obligation to make sense. I guess that's fair. So he was asking, me, where am I? Something like that. Doko. Shin-chan, nani teno? Nani teno? Ii teno? What? Something what? Shin-chan, what? Something. Is that like what happened? Maybe? What happened? What are you talking about? Well, no, it's not what are you talking about? Because to speak, I don't know if it's the same word, but to speak is hanashi. Hanashimasu.
寝ぼけているんじゃないのか?
Haha! Nebo kete ronjia nanoka? 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 Nebon kete teronjia nanoka? 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 Ne. Oops.
いかがでしたか? これは撮った写真がイラストになり
Okay. いかがでしたか? これはとたしやしんが I keep almost wanting to say guy for the ga all the time. Gai. You? Gai? That is katakana. Gai? Yusuto ni nari? You wonder what will become of languages in the next few decades when true universal translators are perfected. Even the current gen versions are passable and the tech will only improve. Which translators are you talking about? Like things like Google Lens or like Google Translate? Or things like in-ear pieces or things like that. I had a foreign exchange classmate, and I remember she had like this little electronic device that did translations, and she would type things in, and then we could type things in, and it was really cool. I thought that was really cool. But then I guess phones also kind of do the same thing with like Google Translate. Although I don't know, I think hers could work without internet or cell phone service or whatnot. So that's kind of handy to have everything like offline. Irasutsu? Illustration or picture? Ga. What do you say that? Ga. Ira. Wait, did I read that wrong? Is that raw instead of... Oh, that is raw. Oh my god, I'm like mixing up katakana and hiragana. Ira sutsu ni nari. Ni nari? Something about the picture. Real-time translation in ear. I've seen a couple of those in like Kickstarter and things like that. But like there's still that lag delay, right? You can't hear it in real time. Ikaga de shita ga? How was it? Kore wa the kanji he said, which was to. Kore wa to ta Shin ga irasuto ni nari. This is a program where the photos you take are turned into illustrations. Huh. Illustrations? But isn't a photo? Wait. What happened to the picture? For now, but the tech, like everything, will only get better and better. Give it 10 years and there will be crazy leaps and bounds. That's so true. Kore wa tota shashin ga irasotsu ni nari? Nari? You guys are learning with me. You guys, your brains are exercising with me. I love it. I love it when we work together to exercise our brains. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry I'm subjecting you guys all to this, but I love that we're all exercising our brains together. Sorry, that's a bit different. What is this? Ikaga te shita ka? Ikaga de. Sorry, I read that wrong, didn't I? Ikaga te de shita ka? Ikaga de shita ka? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Ika. Good afternoon, Miss Genning. I am doing a thing. Good morning, Sarah. I'm doing a thing. I'm subjecting everybody to exercise their brains with me. Also, hello, Jim. How are you doing?
日記などに貼れるようシールとなってプリントされる画期的かつ不思議なカメラ。
Okay. He said something about printing, and he said something about camera. So we're going to read those in katakana. Camera's gonna be in katakana somewhere. Niki na do ni harero to. Oh, wow. Oh, which one is this one? Shiru to na te what is this? Te Oh, that one's po. Wait. Poo? Puri? Porinto. Sarero. Kakite ki. Sorry. Kakite ki. Katsu. Fushigi na kamera. I hope I'm reading everything all right and not messing up. I mean, I probably am messing up. Let's be real. Brain cell workout together. I love it when we work out together. I love working out with chat. It's pronounced more like deshita. Hold on. With very little emphasis on the E. Okay, which one? Where or is it the previous one? Yeah, I don't see a de here. I might have been on the previous screen. That's stop. How you get your avatar model? I had a wonderful model parent. Mama Noi was my model parent. I love her because she was like one of the first VTubers that like indie VTubers that I loved watching rigging, and she's just so fun. You gotta look for like who you want for your parent essentially. You'll be lurking as you're eating lunch, then heading back out to the garage. You will listen with great interest. No worries. It'll just be me kind of fumbling over pronunciation. What is this? Nikki! Nado ni hareru. Oh, did I mess up ru again? I keep misreading ro and ru. You seal to... was it? You seal? I'm assuming that might be autocorrect by accident. Nate printo sare... oh, did I... is there a saw? Sareru kakite teki kakiteki katsu fushigi na camera. Diary. Okay, here we go. Bata over here giving us the deets. First one, diary. Nikki, diary. Wait, Nikki. Wait, isn't there an anime that's like, isn't it Human Nikki? That means future diary, isn't it? Oh my god, it's clicking. Nikki, that's diary. I'm clicking. I've never watched Human Nikki, by the way. I've never watched Human Nikki, but Nikki. Okay, now I just need to be able to memorize that kanji means diary. Hopefully it comes up again. Can be... hold on. Next one. That one was hareru. Can be pasted. Shiru, sticker. Shiru, sticker. Shiru. Print out. Kaki teki. Innovated. And then fushigi. Wait, what's the translation of fushigi yui? Is that also mysterious something? Like mysterious something? Katakana usually means it's a loan word from the foreign language. Yeah, that's true. That's why I hate reading katakana, because then I'm just like, oh, I'm reading a word I should know. And I'm struggling with it. Human Nikki is a game. Mirai Nikki, that's the one. That's the anime. Thank you. Mirai. Mirai means future. Mirai is future. Nikki. Diary. Nikki diary. Okay. We're learning vocab. It's clicking. Isn't Human Nikki, that's the one, the, what do you call it? RPG Maker. That was made in RPG Maker. That's the one about the little girl, something about dreams, something like that. Something like that. I've not played that one either. So, loose translation is this innovation. We can print out photos with the camera. How's it going? It's very interesting. I'm learning. I am learning. And I love that everybody's exercising their brains with me.
素晴らしい発明でしょう。
素晴らしい. Natsume desho. Desho! That's the end. That's like a desho. Desho. That's like a that's like just how do you call it? Like an end phrase. It's an innovative and mysterious camera. Okay. So I'm assuming we're getting this camera. I'm assuming we will get this camera and we're gonna take lots of pictures. Hatsume desho. He's very proud of himself. Ah, that's so
確か
cute.
に絵が出てきたけど、手品みたいに種も仕掛けもあるんじゃないの？
確かに絵が出てきたけど、手品 Is that me or ma? みたいに種も仕掛けもおるるんじゃないの? I hopefully read that okay. Is this a game or for learning Japanese? Absolutely not. It's a game that I'm playing in Japanese. It's literally a regular game that I am playing in Japanese. So, obviously I have very little context, but we're exercising our brains to deductively learn and try to figure out what's actually going on. Isn't there some trick or plan behind it? Is that what he's saying? Isn't that the trick? Ah! It looks cool. Tane. Is that trick? We're learning.
もう少し使ってみないとまだなんだかわからない感じだし。
She said Mada. I think Mada was like wait, right? もう少し使ってみないとまだなんだかわからない感じだしkanji dashi. How's the Japanese learning going? We are reading. We are going. You have Ni no Kuni if you want me to download and check Japanese text in the Steam version. Is Ni no Kuni on Steam? I thought it was only a Nintendo game. Yeah, if you want to check. If you want to check, I had my friend who also has like an English version of Ni no Kuni for the Switch try it and it didn't work. But they did tell me that Pokemon Arceus does have Furigana as well. And I do have that game, so that might be something that I try playing. I know I never finished that game. Is often used when you suspect that something is not as the other person says it is. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's what the dad said, isn't it? Dad was being sus. He's just like, that's not real. So that's like that's a phrase. Come on. Oh. Okay. Are you winning? That'd be a good game. I'm not sure if I'll play that on stream, just because every single time I try to play Switch games on stream, the audio never works out for me. So I don't know if I will play that, but it'll be a good chance for me to practice like on my own time and just like fully constantly agitate my brain to learn. It's 43 gigabytes? Damn, that's a huge game. On the other hand, those who say they are not deceiving, others say... wait. On the other hand, those who say they are not deceiving, others say... I can't read that kanji. Kemo gozaimasen. Kemo gozaimasen. That's a negative word. Masen is a negative. So you're saying no. No, it's not fallacy. I guarantee it. Oops. For an apology of sorts? What, Masen? Masen? Gomen? No, masen in terms of like word conjugations. Sumimasen? Masen? I don't know in terms of sumimasen. Sumimasen is like excuse me, right? Gomen is I'm sorry. Sumimasen is pardon, excuse me, things like that. Sumimasen. Masen. It's but masen in terms of like word conjugation. So like to speak is hanashimasu, right? To speak hanashimasu, not to speak hanashimasen. Do you speak hanashimasu ka? That's the yeah. That's what I understand at least. Wakarimasu? Wakarimasen. Wakarimasu ka? Yeah, wakarimasen. Wakarimasen. Ite is to speak. Hanashimasu is to have a chat with someone. To speak and to have a chat is different. Hanashimasu. Hanashimasu. How would you say that? Hanashimasu. Hanashimasu. Ite? Or is ite to speak? Like you're saying ite, like it's not the conjugation? So let me get this straight. In terms of the context of the game right now, this guy is a total stranger. I thought he was like friends with them. And he was just like, hi, what's up? This guy is a total stranger. Based off of what Butter was telling us on the text previously. It said strange man. Strange man's camera. We're being accosted by this strange man. Kuso. Mata. Waga. Hi. I'm just double checking. I need to work up my confidence in being able to read this. Waga hi. No Hatsu Mei no Tsubara Shisaga Wakaran Ren Chio ni koe o けてしました。Kaga? Kagahai? That one's me as well? That's another me? So ora is me, I, and what is this? Waga hai. Waga hai? That is hai, right? Waga hai? And waga hai no. And then with no, it's my. And then the second one was invention again. So we have invention. Hatsu me. Me? Me. Hatsume. 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 Wagahai. Wagahai. That sounds like I'm saying it absolutely wrong. Wagahai no Hatsume no suba rashi sa ga rashi sa, the wonder of my invention. So I no invention no wonder. So I assume that last one is wonder. Tsubarashi. Tsubarashi sa. Wonder? Wonder. Tsubarashi sa ga wakaran renchyo ni konosuba? Where? I don't see Konosuba anywhere. You have the dial-up internet sound playing in your head with all of these new words. You're learning though, you're learning, right? You're registering it. You guys all have to thank Butter. You guys have to thank Butter for helping out. Helping out mega tons. The translation is a bit strange. So it's the kanji and the... Oh, it's wonderful. It's the kanji and... Okay. Tsubarashi sa. Tsubarashi sa. Wonderful. Tsubarashi sa. Tsuba. Oh, is that what you meant by konosuba? Tsuba? Tsubarashi? Tsubarashi. Tsubarashi sa. But there's no kono in front of it, so I assume Konosuba, the anime. What is the translation of Konosuba, the anime? Koso mata wagahai no hatsume no tsubarashi sa ga wakaran ren. This is ren chiyo ni kue o kakete shimatta. Blessing upon this wonderful world. Oh! Konosuba. Hey! I love it when things start clicking. That's great. I love that. This is like solving puzzles. You're done layering the lasagna? Nice. Koso mata Woga hai no. Woga hai no. Hatsume no subara shisa. Wait. Subara shisa ga wakara ranai. Wait. Waka ra nai. Na ren chiu ni koe wo kakete shimashita. It's the same as the suba in Konosuba. Oh, I see. Suba. Kono. You might have layered it a bit wrong. It'll be fine. How do you layer lasagna wrong? Damn, once again you've called out the greatness of my invention to people who don't understand it. Is that what he's saying? He's angry. Damn, these people don't understand the greatness of my invention. That's kind of funny. Wakaran. Yeah, I was like trying to read it. I'm like, where are you getting the ran? Ran. It seems like the word is easily inconsistent in translation. Ah, rashi. Subara shisa. Interesting. His invention is great.
Mai.
Mai. Him. Foo. Foo. Him.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Ah, thick. Let me run ads really quickly so we can get it out of the way.
Ads incoming.
Mai.
ADS are running for 180 seconds.
Mai. Him. What's the name of this bear mascot, by the way? I know he's a popular mascot. Like, I know he is a very renowned mascot, but his name kind of is slipping of my mind right now. Something Kuma. And I know Butter is now, but Butter is stuck behind ads and cannot answer because they do not have sub. Oh no. I have to wait. 2 minutes before I can get an actual response. I know what this bear is. This mascot. He's a mascot for a prefecture. And I forgot. Where did they fly to? Do you know the name of the bear mascot? Where did they fly to? It was like it's not Sendai. Where did they fly to? Where are they landed? I'm gonna play Pokemon after this. You know what? If my Arceus game has Furigana, I'm gonna play that so that I could get more used to reading hiragana and katakana. So that I could do this more fluently. I really would have wanted to do Ni no Kuni because I think on the tier list, I think that one was nice. I think that was like highly rated. I think it was like an S tier, and it would allow me to like pause cutscenes and things like that. I wish, but I'm gonna have to get an international version. I have to get a Japanese import of Ni no Kuni. But for now, the only game on Switch that I have that I guess can do it, I think, is the Pokemon Arceus. But that will help with my reading comprehension. On the Switch? Yeah, on the Switch. I'm trying to find games on the Switch that I could do in my own time off of the computer because I spend a lot of the time sitting on the computer. So basically, like, when I'm eating dinner or if I'm, like, laying down before bed, if I could do these games in those times so that I'm not stuck on the computer all day long. But also I could use that to, like, learn. Open a Japanese account? I did. And it still gave me an English translation. I want the physical copy of the game too. I know I can download it, but like that would be on a separate account. It would be like on like a Japanese account. Also, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Which is not too terrible, but I'd rather not have to pay double for a game? Question mark? I think. Question mark? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how I feel about paying for a digital game that I'm not sure for an account that I'm not sure I'm gonna be like consistently using, and like what if I forget the login and things like that. I'd rather get the physical copy of the game. Maybe I'm just being dumb. I don't know. Anyway, we are back.
すぐに奴らはこの圧倒的な力の前にひれ伏すことになるのだから。
So, hearing him say it, it sounded like he said sumuni, but that second letter is ku with the dashes, so it's gu. So it's suguni. But he kind of rolled it. Like, his enunciation was suguni. 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 Yatsura. Yatsura ha kono ko. Sorry. I also don't know when to space some of these pronunciations. Yatsura ha kuno oto deki na chikara no mae ni hirefusu koto ni naru no da kara. Kumomon! That's what it was! Kumomon! Kumomon? Thank you! Kumo. I was like, Kumo something. Kumo. 45 to 50 minutes? Oh, to cook your lasagna? To be exact, Kumomon. Oh, that's interesting. The mon is in katakana. Mon. That mon means monster, right? So it's bear monster? Is that his name in actual translation? Kuma bear, mon monster. Kumo bear monster? Kumomon. Beko. Beko. Beko? Suguni yatsura. Oh, sorry. Hako no. Oto deki na chikaira no mae ni hirefusu koto ni naru no da kara. Ato deki. While you wait, you dine on garlic bread cheeseburger? Your cheeseburger has garlic bread? Or did you make a burger with garlic bread? Did you order that garlic bread or did you make it? Overwhelming power. So,音的音的な力音的な力 He's telling them to bow down? Hire fusu. Am I saying that right? Hirefusu. Bow down before me. Hise fusu. Oh my god, I'm not even reading it right. Hirefusu. Burger from leftover ground beef from the lasagna? Ah, I see. And then you have your own garlic bread. I want garlic bread now. Hirefusu. Bow down. Overwhelming power. 音的な力 Sorry, not tsugi. Sugu. That's ku. So sugu. Suguni. Yatsura wa kono atsuha atsuteki na chikara no mae ni hire fusu koto ni naru no dakara. Bow down. Hirefusu. Atotaki. Atotaki. How much are you enjoying this? Me? I like feeling like I'm exercising my reading comprehension because I need to practice being able to recognize the characters to be able to read it more fluently as opposed to like constantly referencing a sheet. The more I see it, the more I'll be more familiar with it and the more comfortable I'll be. And then the more I'll be able to pick up after that is my hope. So I find it enjoyable. And learning things is always enjoyable for me. I love learning things. U is o. Oto. U. Oto. A. Ato. Ato. Taki. Ato. Ato. Taki. Ato. Taki. You're so kind, Butter, by the way. You're so kind. You're so amazingly kind. Thank you so much for all of this. Left is actually doing really, really good too. Left is doing really good at reading some of these. Both do? Yeah, bro. Bro deserves some subby wubbies. If you had extra 5, you'd gift Butter a sub. They be pulling. They're exercising their brains with me. I love it. They can avoid the ads, that's true too. So that they can avoid the ads. Holy frig, we get an intro music to this? That's gonna be important, isn't it? No, nori ba. Scooter! Oh, we're back to cicadas again. Okay. That's in katakana. So ni so. The way you react to a scooter, the way a dog reacts to trees. What do you mean? It's not like I watched that Christmas movie Red 1 recently and got super excited every time they showed a scooter on screen. Or anything. Listen, scooters are cute. Scooters are great. I love scooters. I love scooters. What time is it? I need to make sure I keep... Oh, Frank, when did I say the post office closes? Like 3 or 2? Oh, Frank, I literally stretched the first 5 minutes of a game to like 2... How many? 2 hours worth. 5 minutes? Oh, dick. I mean, I knew this was going to be the case because we're studying, right? We're trying to understand another language. But I have no means of saving yet, to my knowledge. I'm not capable. You lost your chance, accept it? Hold on. Yaso? This is so. Yaso. Nitsui ta no wa ha? No wa? No hara ke no men. That's not actually men, is it? Oh, it is. Men. Tokoro ga iki mae ga chiyo toshita sawagi ni nate たのです。We haven't even gotten to any real gameplay yet, by the way. We're still just trying to get to a location. We had a picture taken of us, and that's the context we've gotten. どうしたんですか？どうしたんですか？どうしたんですか？ Just the first 10 scenes at the beginning, yeah.
どうやらここの遺跡から骨が見つかったらしいんですよ。
どうやらここの遺跡から骨がthat's me, right? Me. Sorry. I keep me. 見つかったらしいんですよ。You Japan them right in the knees. So you're not speedrunning this anytime soon? I am not speedrunning this anytime soon. No, this is gonna take forever. If you guys actually enjoy watching me try to go and read through this, I could make this the new Tuesday section, the new Tuesday streams. I just wasn't sure if this is something you guys would be interested in, but if you guys actually enjoy me like trying to read through this, I could make that the Tuesday sections starting January. Hi, Outer Time. Because I do wanna get more comfortable and more fluent at this, and I feel like the immersing myself straight into it is gonna be the best thing for me. You'd love to see you take 4 hours for a chapter. I'm gonna take maybe Tuesdays aren't the best then. Tuesdays are weekdays. They could be Saturday streams since I'm not going outside for a while because of the cold wind weather. Ruins? Kokono. So there's something about ruins here. Bone. Which one is that? Hone? Is that bone? Hone? Hone is bone? Hold on. Hone. Hone is bone. Hone. You know what? That kanji does look like a skeleton. Hone. Bone. Hone. Hone. Bone. Looks like a skeleton. You might want to consider the Learn Japanese to Survive games. I think I know of that. I know of that game. But the problem is that a lot of that is going over the basics. I know the vague basics. The problem is because I keep going on hiatus of learning Japanese, I end up getting stuck in the refresher, and then I go out of it, and then I need to go back into refreshing, and so like the time that it takes me to refresh everything, I then slip out of it, and I've plateaued. And I keep going in that endless cycle of just needing to refresh. So instead, I'm just dunking myself straight into the deep water, and I'm gonna deal with it. 'Cause that's more adaptive learning, which is better for me than just kind of memorizing it over and over again. Also, I don't like any language learning tools that doesn't have the hiragana, katakana. I don't like language learning tools that teaches via romanji, because that cripples your brain to just read English lettering when I need to be able to read hiragana. Also, I'm losing my voice, which is why it sounds a little bit deeper right now. You have your window open to allow ventilation. It's cold outside? It is cold outside. You think it's closer to digest than ruins?
Sa
Dig
duwag
site.
pitong has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
That one's dig site. Iseki? Iseki? Do yara. Koko no iseki kara hone ga Tera Shin Desho. Desho. Apparently bones are found in the ruins here. 33F and dropping a bit? That's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know what the dad does. Hoo hoo, na na. Doya, doyara. It seems fine. Doyara. Doyara, doyara. Yeah, I think for me, just reading more helps me learn more as opposed to just trying to memorize. Just interacting with it and having more experiences with it helps me more. One.
石から骨が出るのはよくあることなんじゃない？
遺跡から骨が出るのはよくおるってなんじゃない。So she said bones again. 骨が手. Is that earth? If I remember correctly, that's earth, right? Te? Earth. That's like the shape of mountains, right? It looks like mountains, so that's like earth or mountains. Maybe that kanji is like mountains. Bones from earth or bones from mountains. Ru no wa yoku aru koto nan janai? Janai. She's saying a negative, I think. Janai? So no. She does something. She's saying a negative. Something's a negative. Deru is to go. Is Deru to go? Where is Deru? Where did she say that? Deru? That one together? De and then ru is to go. Yoku aru koto often happens. Yoku aru koto often happens. Yoku aru koto. Yoku aru koto. So finding bones from something often happens. I'm assuming the end part is like, doesn't it? Does it not? So yoku aru koto nan janai, doesn't it? I think, right? Does it not? A bone is found. So wording that. Finding bones from dig sites often happens, doesn't it? Yeah. I like that this scene, the whole scene just keeps going. Terrain! Yo, that's a small train. So, 遺跡から骨が出るのはよくあることなんじゃない? I love this. Oh my god. My brain is being exercised. I feel my brain just being smushed and squished and stretched. Oh my god. I love this. So he's saying, yeah. But that's not the no yeah. That's like yes. Yeah, isn't it? This is yeah? That's not no, is it? I know no is yeah, but then there's also a yeah, yes, somewhere in like different slangage. Hello from your garage. Seems like it's going well. It's going so well. I'm so happy. Butter and Left have just been super good at just like massaging my brain. Yeah. それがなんとそれがなんと Kiori. Hold on. Kyoryo? Kyoryo no hone. There's the bone again. There's the bone. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna draw this kanji now. Now that it's come up like 3 times. Now I need to be able to memorize this. So, hon looks like this. Something like that. And then like this. Like that. And this is honne. It's a very bad drawing. Let's see. Dinosaur. Kyoryo. Is that how I say it? Kyoryo? Kyoryo? Not at all. These appear to be dinosaur bones. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. それがなんと恐竜の骨みたいなんです。What is this? 恐竜 Sorry. 恐竜 Also, you don't know if this is going to sound weird, but has anyone ever told you that you're that I'm adorable? What did I do? What did I do other than missing the post office time to drop off my packages? And we'll most likely have to do them Monday. Yeah. それがなんと恐竜の骨みたいなんです。To be honest, this story is going so slow you are often losing the plot. Scientists with cool inventions, dinosaur bones, a mascot, mother and child. Listen, we're processing here. We're processing, we're learning, okay? それこれはこれ here それ that それ over there それはoh my god ここso oh my god I'm like forgetting どこですかこれそれ is like that, right? Asoko means over there. Sore means there, right? I think. Oh my god, my brain. Hello. It's cool how Japanese refer to dinosaurs as scary dragons instead of huge lizards. Yeah? Huge lizards? They are scary dragons. The dragons, they're real. They used to exist. Oh, where's my text to speech? Why isn't it going off? Is it not integrated with my... It didn't go off. Help.
Special announcement from the Donlets to the entire stream for all, including Locust, to hear. Beko is cute and adorable. That is all.
Ah! You believe in Beko reading skills? I wanna get really fluid eventually. The TTS is in manual mode. No. Okay.
恐竜
Dinosaurs? Scary dragon? Kyoryu. Oh, you're right, Ryu. That's dragon, isn't it? Oh, holy, wait. Kyo. Does that first word mean scary? Kyo. Ryu. Ryu. That means dragon. Ryu means dragon. Oh my god. It's like solving a puzzle. I love this. I love this so bad. Yeah, yeah. それがなんと. No, surprisingly, it looks like a dinosaur bone. So they were asking, isn't it common to find bones? And I was like, no, no, this is actually like a dinosaur bone instead. Kyo, Ryu, Ryu, Ryu. Dinosaur, dinosaur bone, dinosaur. Ah!
ここに古墳時代の遺跡があるんです。
ここに something here, here, ここに古墳時代 Jidai. I feel like we saw that kanji already before, haven't we? Kofun Jidai. No. Iseki. Iseki. Ga. Arun desu. Arun desu. You wish you can find dino bones? Museums will pay top dollar for it. Will they? Do they actually pay for it, or do they just go like, ah! They just kind of usurp your ownership? Is that not what they do? They don't just go like, this is ours now? ここに古墳時代の遺跡があるんです。 Yes, they do. They pay top dollar. They pay top to avoid you selling them to collectors. Oh, there's regular collectors. Rich off of dinosaur bones would be awesome. And no, that would be a crime, theft of property. But like, how do you like claim where you're digging? Like, do you have rights to where you dig? If it's in your backyard, I'm sure you have the rights, but you can't just go out into the middle of the forest, right? And then decide to dig and then find a dinosaur bone if you don't have the rights to dig there. You have to go through like legal rights to claim a dig site, and then is it yours if you don't own that property of land? You may know it because it has been made into an anime. The novel game Atri, My Dear Moments, is easy to play because it displays Japanese and English together. Really? Hold on. Atri? Atri. I've never seen this game, but I am intrigued. Where can this be? Or sorry, not game. It's not a game. You said it's an anime. Has been made in an anime. The novel game is easy to play. Okay. Actually. But wait, what does this mean? Ah! No, stream elements! Why would you time out butter? No! Stream elements, what have you done? Even if outside your property, it's your find. Let's say you out in the wild and you find a golden nugget. It's not the state gold, it's yours because you found it. Sorry, Bossa, I'm so sorry. I've made my robots, I've made my stream robots, bop links. Just links in general. I'm so sorry. I'm so very, very sorry. Oh my god, I got so scared. I'm like, what is all that noise now? It was so quiet. Here, let me pull it up on Steam. I'll save it on Steam. Hold on. Atari. I'll not let your efforts to post it to me go in vain. Add to wish list. There we go. It does have English. Okay, it has both the English and the Japanese. If we ever get through this, I will go and get and play that game. And in honor of you, I'm so sorry you got bopped by the bots. Remove time. The prophet has been silenced. All links except that. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Are you still around? Are you okay? Thank you so much. I added it to my wish list. It's on my wish list now. And it's actually on sale right now. Let me also add it to my cart. There we go. I'll add it to my cart. That's another step further. That's another step further. Listen, if I feel so bad. I'll you know what? I'll just get the game. Do you like this? Do you like this? Should I get the game? Do you like Atari? My Dear Moments? Is that a good game? It's a good story. What's it about? I'll get it before the weekend ends. If you recommend it. I wonder if it has furigana. I think that'll be the big thing that'll determine whether or not I'm capable of learning from it. Are they still timed out? I saw that Scribs untimed them out. I saw that Scribs undid it. Yeah, timeout removed by Scribs. So I hope it's just a timeout. It doesn't kick them out of stream, right? It's just a timeout. It's not like a ban. It doesn't like eject them from stream, right? Oh my god. But level up. Patrick. Hold on, let me see the full name. Patrick? Is it Jamal Singh? Hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grew stronger. Thank you, thank you. Kufon Peri. Did you just go back to translate? You just went back to translate. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're still around. Am I multilingual? I am not, unfortunately. I'm not multilingual, but I am basically trying to be. I am wanting to learn. And for my New Year's resolution, I basically want to try to learn to be conversational within 6 months. And I know I'm putting 6 months as a ridiculous time plot to push myself harder. But I'm trying to learn, and basically I just want to hardcore immerse myself. I'm done and tired with Duolingo. I'm done trying to like constantly refresh myself. So I'm going deep into the water, and instead I'm going to exercise my brain and just work on like cues and understanding and like build experiences around the words so that I actually learn them as opposed to trying to like memorize them with flashcards and things like that. That's the strategy that we're going with today. And I should have been done with the stream like 20 minutes ago because I'm gonna miss the post office, but I haven't gone to a save point. We haven't even gone to any gameplay. We've just been reading, and Bata has been very, very nice and has been like translating. Butter is back. You're back to life. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. The bots auto boop. They auto boop. You were okay. You're safe. You're fine. I did save the game that you recommended, and it's in my shopping cart right now as we speak. And if you recommend it, if you recommend it, I'll get the game. Right back in the saddle. There we go. So I'm assuming this dinosaur bonus from the Khufu area or something, region, time. You can still end. It's not like you are far into the storyline with my speed. You know what? You're kind of right. You're so true. You're so true. What is saving? I could just speed through this and catch up to it. Play with Japanese-speaking people on Fortnite. Can I do that? Bata, do you play Fortnite? Do you play Fortnite? You want a Fortnite? Oh, there's the train sound again.
So 人が住んでた古墳時代の遺跡から
その
恐竜の骨が出たんですよ。
その人が住んでた古墳 So he's saying the 古墳時代の遺跡から恐竜の骨 There it is. Dinosaur bone が te. Please confirm with me that te, that kanji, that's, is it earth? That has to be earth, right? Tan desoyo. Join the Discord. My brother learned Spanish from working in a cannery with Spanish speakers. Yeah. You're bad at Fortnite? Sorry. It's okay. I'm bad at Fortnite too. It's okay. It's okay. I'm bad at Fortnite too. It's okay. I don't need you to be GoPro. I don't need you to be GoPro. I just need you to tolerate my panic screaming. I just need you to tolerate my panic screaming. If you need a Spanish speaker, you're always available. Eventually, I think if I can just like perpetually learn, I think after Japanese, I would like to try to learn Korean maybe, or Chinese or Tagalog. Actually, it would be probably Japanese, then maybe Korean, then maybe Tagalog, and then maybe Chinese, but Chinese is super complicated. And then after all of that, maybe Spanish. Technically, I could learn Spanish after learning Tagalog, because Tagalog is essentially just Asian Spanish. Earth is cheap. So wait. If that's Earth, then that's mountain, right? That has to be mountain. There. Korean, so you could jam to K-pop? I don't listen to a lot of K-pop, no. But I do watch a lot of Korean dramas. I say a lot. I don't watch a lot of Korean dramas. I actually avoid Korean dramas because I'm a binge watcher, and each episode of a Korean drama is an hour long. So it takes a lot of my life anytime I get into a Korean drama. But when I do, it would be kind of cool to actually, like, understand it. You know? When I do. Wait, let me double check. Let me check when the post office closes again. Post office. I'd like to be able to mail it out today, if possible. Ah, frick. The one close to me closes soon, like in less than an hour, like 30 minutes-ish. But then the one next to the mall closes a little bit later. But the problem is that's going to be the one with the long line. That's going to be the one with the long line. Mountain! Ha! It is wait, no, that's not mountain. Damn it. That one's mountain. Since your family got Netflix, you'd find your mom binge watching Korean shows instead of the usual Spanish soap operas you've seen her watch as a kid. Yeah, dude. Korean dramas are like, they're really catching, you know? A mountain stacked on a mountain is to go or to enter. Really? It's to go or to enter? Huh. Interesting. Mountain, I'm stopping mountain. To go, to go, to go, to go. Sorry, to go. Okay. I might end it off here to see if I could try to go to the post office that's close to me, that closes soon. You once saw a show that is straight up female John Wick? Oh, really? I mean, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of those. I don't know how I can end the game. And I'll try to get back here. I'll make more segments to get back here. You are right. You are... Oh my god, there's a freaking cicada right on the tree. It's so loud. You guys are correct. I technically didn't get too far into the game, so it wouldn't be too terrible to catch up to where I am. But the next time we do need to get to a save point. Next time we play this. Hold on, let me put the cicadas away. Yes. There you go, put the cicadas away. How did you guys like that? I know it means that it's gonna be a slower process to play a game than my usual play times. Like, I'm super slow at playing games in general. Doing this is gonna make it 100 times slower. But that was actually surprisingly very fulfilling. For me, I don't know if it was fulfilling or satisfying for you guys. But for me, it was so fulfilling and very satisfying to exercise my brain like that. So if that's something that you guys enjoy, I can slot them into maybe the Saturday streams for January, so that I can perpetually keep exercising. I would really like that if that's something that you guys enjoy. I know for the what do I have next week on my schedule? I think next week is what is next week? Season's Beatings is next week. And then we have my anniversary the week after. So next week is Season's Beatings, and then the week after is my anniversary. So basically, a lot of the Saturdays are booked up. But starting January, I can slot them in if you guys are cool with listening to me, try to fumble through it. You forgot the title, but you'll find it. Finally making some headway on those bolts. Becco, please don't forget this knife outside again. I won't forget it outside again. I'll always make sure it's always in the sheath. You were lurking cooking your lasagna, but you enjoyed hearing you learn something. Too cold for gachas? Yeah, it's too cold for gachas. It's too cold for me to drive very far on Sasha. It was fun. It's nice seeing you enjoy learning new things. I love learning new things. Everybody also thank Bata and for all of the translations, as well as Left, for helping out a lot. They were very helpful, and I feel like we got a lot more substance out of the stream with their presence. I thought that was very nice, and I really appreciate them. Thank you very much. You love Season's Beatings. You're trying others to play Season's Beatings as a yearly thing. I have to make a commercial of Season's Beatings to be able to have you guys send that out to challenge VTubers. I need to do that eventually, sometime. The Japanglish. The brain is expanding. The brain is expanding together. Yeah. Yippee! Thank you so much, Bata. Thank you. Yeah. Butter. The actual. So they said their name is Butter Lettuce. Butter Lettuce. But I'm saying it with the hiragana pronunciation of Bata. Bata Retasu. But their name is Butter Lettuce. You're making a box for it so you won't really forget it outside. Think of it as a late Christmas present. Thank you. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it though. I'm curious to see your craftsmanship, and it'll be awesome. Thanks for the in-time translation, brother. Yeah, I would love for Butter to join the Discord and practice with me more. I can help with their English. They said that they were learning English. I can help even though I have a broken English at times as well. We can exchange. We can do mutual exchange. I'd be willing. I'd be willing. I'll work hard. I'll work hard as your pupil. I'll work so hard as your pupil. Butter was MVP this stream. Yes. Yes, yes. I would like to be conversational, so I need somebody to have conversations. I need somebody to have conversations with. Once I get to a certain point, I was basically told that like the best place for conversations would be to go to like VR chat, but I'm a little bit apprehensive about going to VR chat, and I don't know how to find like the Japanese community to be able to go. Like it feels weird, the idea of like I need to go headhunt some like Japanese people to have conversations with in VR chat, because anytime I go into VR chat it's just English speaking, so I don't know how to like just find people that will speak to me in Japanese. It sounds weird. Be like, hi. 日本語上手。Yeah, yeah. 日本語上手じゃありません。We all suck at English. Don't mean we can't teach them something. We can teach them a little bit, a thing or two. We could do mutual exchange. The worst pain is translating something. Was it translating? Sometimes you dread doing so because you tend to forget the right word in Spanish. Jump on an Asian server easy? How do you do that? In VR chat. Do I have to change my region? I also don't use VR chat too often. It's kind of a pain for me to strap my VR stuff to me. It's kind of a pain. I don't know if any of you guys use VR chat. Does anybody here use VR chat? Anybody? Anybody could be like a VR escort. I know has VR, and we've met in VR chat like twice. Do it on stream maybe. Can you stream VR chat? Isn't that like some people could be sus? No? Played it a few times, mostly with friends? Yeah. I'm anxious about meeting people in VR chat, man. You're just desktops, so murder or fun golf games. Yeah, it is a bit risky. Yeah, because you can't control other people and they could do things. VR chat can be risky. Yeah, it can be risky. I think when people do filming, they typically have like a private room and they have like trusted people that they have access to their streams. Yeah. You've never used VR chat? That's okay. You know. What do you do? What do you game? What's your favorite game? What's your favorite game, Bata? People do it all the time, mostly private servers, so yeah. Most important is to not tell them you are streaming. You kind of should probably tell them that you're streaming, right? So that they don't like do something dumb. But then there are the people that when they hear that you are streaming, purposely do something dumb. But it's kind of like the same thing as like you're kind of recording people, right? So it's a courtesy to tell them that you are. You have to be courteous. I know when I was in VR chat, I always had the phone thing out, so people thought that I was always streaming. But I just did that as like a mini mirror so that I could see my facial expressions. Spam the Discord link, Becky. Oh my god. You often play League? You play League? I've never played League. My whole community tells me not to play League. I'm sorry. I can't relate. I'm so sorry. Oh no, a League player? No, Butter's cool. Your condolences? I'm sure Butter enjoys League. Just kidding, play what you want. Exactly. Play. Let's see here. Where? This is difficult to play with because the servers are different depending on the regions. Oh really? Wait, does League not have a like region specific to you? Or do you have to cuz like for example, I play Fortnite on EU region even though I'm in the US because I play with Chicken a lot. And so it's just easier for me to play on his region server than for him to play on my region server cuz like he lags. Do they not have a region specific? Or what region do you usually play? It's like gacha games, but more addictive. Hi, Blitz! How are you doing? American? I'm Chinese. Shout out to Chicken, by the way. Chicken! Chicken! Let's see. Oh, somebody's doing Duolingo. Speaking of languages, somebody's doing Duolingo as well. What language are they learning? Hold on, let me see. Eres? I think they're learning Spanish. Tu eres Juan. Yeah, I think they're learning Spanish. You are good. How are you? I'm doing good. I did a stream just playing a game in Japanese and just trying to do reading comprehension. And we had some really great support. Apparently you can force your way into servers in other regions using a VPN. But you don't know the details? I don't know the details of doing that, but I think that's something that Lenka does. I think that's something Lenka does or QB does. I know QB does it for sure. Lenka has to use a VPN, if I remember correctly, for like a lot of things. It's been fun as always, Miss Genning. Have a lovely... Oh, frick, that's right. Looks at the time. Oh my god, the post office. To Eris Juan, you are Juan. That's what it says on the screen right now. I'm like so distracted. Cause I want Butta to come back. I'm like
Ads are dropping
no!
in 2 minutes.
Snooze the ads. Sorry. Here I am racing the ads again. There you go. I want Butta to come back, but I don't know if like my other regular streams would be interesting to them. I think they're cool though. Regardless if they don't want to play Fortnite with me or if I can't play League with them, I think Butta is cool. You are cool. I want you to know that. Thank you so much. I had a very enjoyable stream and I hope you had a very enjoyable experience as well. Next time start adding X-Mix decorations. Oh, to my saloon, to my background. They're gonna get stuck there. They're gonna stay there until like July. You realize, right? They're gonna stay there all month long. Butter has been following for a long time now, so they're used to my streams. Very used to it. It was nice to meet you. Yeah! Yeah. I want them to come back again. When I do another one. It probably won't be until next month. That's all I gotta say. It probably won't be until next month. Next month's Saturday streams. Probably the best times for them. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Next week is gonna be much of the same thing. Red Dead's Tuesday, Thursday, and then Seasons meetings next Saturday. Goodbye!